Ex-wife wants to itemize and split the cost of everything. So my ex-wife and I used to have a great relationship. But she has become petty and somewhat vindictive these last couple months. Our relationship started going downhill after her daughter, my ex-stepdaughter, broke into my house and stole from me and my new wife while we were on vacation together. Yes. I invited my ex-wife and her boyfriend to come on vacation with us so it would be a family thing. My current wife was completely fine with it. Not only did we invite them, we paid for everything. Plane tickets, rental house, meals, activities, etc. We've done this before and it was nice. While we were on this vacation, my ex-wife's daughter broke into our house and stole from us. We had to file a police report because some of the things stolen was medication and we couldn't get new prescriptions without filing a police report. This upset my ex-wife even though we told her before we called the police and she said, "Do what you need to do." Before this, my ex and I would pretty much just buy what the kids needed while we had them. Every once in a while she'd ask me to split the cost of some things and I would. I have never asked her to split the cost of anything prior to this. But lately she has been asking to split the cost of just about everything. Fine. Whatever. I usually get most of the things for the kids anyway. About a month ago my son needed new sim equipment for indoor lax. She asked if I would split. I said fine. When she took him out shopping they couldn't find everything. So I bought most of it online. I asked her what she bought and how much and I told her what I bought and how much. It turned out she owed me for the split. It was only $40. I would have let it go but she hounded me for a week over $5. This pissed her off. She'd be fine when I have to pay her but gets pissed when she has to pay me. I only asked her for the portion of the split because she asked me to split the cost in the first place. We argued back and forth and then she came up with a list of things we should not have to split in. Anything else we would split. So I started keep track of things that I paid for that were to be split between us. So she gave me her list and what I owe her. Not a lot. I owe her $80. But when I gave her my list and her share, she now owes me $425. What happened with the ex-stepdaughter who robbed you? I'm guessing this is the last time you're paying for your ex to come on vacation with you? She tried to play the game and got played herself. Start the spreadsheet. I would take pictures of every receipt and itemize every expense. Time to be petty. This reminds me of some couple I have been on double dates, one where they were discussing who ate more chicken wings and what percentage of the bill each should pay down to the quarter. Of course, not to be outdone, me and the hubby had to argue over our bill and at the last moment tell the waitress it doesn't matter who pays since it all comes out of the same account. How did you know who broke in? What happened to your former stepdaughter? I used to go out to lunch with this group and we were always short because one person always ordered alcohol. She would conveniently forget to add that to her part of the check. It was amazing how that person changed what she ordered when we got separate checks. All of a sudden we weren't funding her wine with lunch and water was fine. What's indoor lax? Be careful about what you say you want. You just might get it. My nephew-in-law has a child from a previous relationship before he married my niece. He used to pay a monthly amount and then additional funds through the year for clothes and hobbies, etc. Let's say it was $200 a month for child support alone. X has regularly stopped visitations and contact until mediation to put pressure on NIL to give more money. The last settlement agreement was through legal mediation, and it was agreed that mom would get £225 per month, but Nil would no longer have to pay additional costs as mom would be paying clothes and hobbies. It was all agreed and signed off. Nil calculated that he was paying less per year on the new agreement as he no longer had the ad hoc costs. As soon as school is about to start, X was texting Nil that he owes X for the school clothes and Y for the school hobbies. He just sent the mediation agreement highlighting it's not his problem. He also started filing for fully custody because X was denying access. Last week X dumped the child and their belongings on Nil because she's pregnant with a new money making baby, and a teenager who hates her is too much hard work. I was in a similar situation on splitting shit with the ex. I just paid for whatever needed to be paid for. It's not worth the headache of keeping track and all the unnecessary interaction with the ex. It was super simple this way for me because I had custody, but I guess it would be more difficult if I had not been the custodial parent. How many kids do you have with her? Title the spreadsheet, I'm sorry your daughter is a felon. XLS. Don't you get it? Her money is her money. Your money is still her money, but it's for the kids, lol. My husband has stopped giving his ex-wife cash for stuff for the kids. It happened too often that he gave her money to buy the kids' X, but then, somehow, it never got used for X. Now when they need things we just buy it for them. The kids got their own bank accounts and debit cards this year. So we'll give the cash to the kids now. But not to their mom. Why are divorces so expensive? Because they are worth it. You should get the app, Splitwise. You're never going to see that money, and she seems the type to become even more of a headache. Because of this. Doesn't feel like much of a win. I can see why she's an ex-wife. Jesus, what a bitch. She fucked around and found out. Well done, op.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.